I'm Bruce Frantzis, and I'd like to invite you to join us in October for a weekend on God's Playing in the Clouds and Bagua Circle Walking, which involves Qigong, Neigong, and the golden thread of Qi practices in Taoism. Within Taoism, they know that God's is 3,000 years old. That was communicated by people in Qingchangshan to my teacher, Liao Hongjie. God's was considered to be the core Qigong from which virtually all the other Taoist Qigong systems came from. My teacher had about as good a background as you could get before he learned God's. He was one of the top Bagua people in Beijing. He was the head instructor of the most serious of the martial art academies in China and Henan, China. With that as a background, he went to Qingchangshan and he learned Taoism. And as part of learning Taoism, part of the whole thing of Taoism is Shen-Gong. And the ultimate, the top, the most, whatever form of Shen-Gong is God's Playing in the Clouds. It was kind of like the core form where all the data was stored. The movements themselves are simple. What made God such a big deal is its internal content and the way that internal content is fused into its movements. And Shen-Gong is where all the meditation methods that are in Taoism fuse within the Qigong movements or the Qigong sitting practices. So technically, God's Playing in the Clouds is a Shen-Gong practice. If done at its most simple level, it is a Qigong practice. And for making a person healthier or stronger and better mental acuity and all that kind of stuff, you really can't beat it. But if it goes further, it becomes a form of Qigong, where it's kind of the bridge between what you could call Qigong and what meditation is. I hope you'll join us for the weekend in October so that you can get the benefits that these ancient Taoist practices have to offer. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah.